before I get into today's video, it is Jess's birthday. It's also our anniversary too, but go in the comments down below and wish Jess a happy birthday. She turns 22 today. So go wish Jess a happy birthday in the comments below. Let's get this day started. Come on, let's go. It's time for another video. See what's gonna happen, where I'm gonna go. It's the vloggity, a daily video. What are you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Jwrightvlogs daily video. Oh, hello. It's like 11 o'clock and I just got woke up. You know, I didn't want to be woke up. And apparently I have to go cut the grass at my old house. I just cut grass yesterday, now I gotta cut it again. Yay, long day. Dad's like, it's supposed to rain, it's supposed to rain. Got a cloud in that sky. And yet it's supposed to rain. So I'm standing in my old room at my old house. Tell from some of my old videos that this was it. We were here cutting the grass because the bank won't take this house back yet. They're still like, oh, I'm not taking it back. Since I was here, I was like, why not? Let's go look around. Man, this is weird. I mean, I'm talking down to this room is just empty. I do miss this view though. This used to be where my bed was. And you could open the blinds here and look outside. So if you're being sneaky and doing something you weren't supposed to be doing, you could tell when my parents got home because they'd always park out front. You could see something lewd on the wall, dared prove some boobies. Finally leaving all this behind was... At first it sucked, and then it was like, ooh, I'm glad I did that. Yeah, I used to live in this room. It's kind of crazy. You go back to places that you've been, and my parents' computer used to sit right here. That's weird. When I was here, you couldn't see when my parents were coming. This is when I was a little younger. There's a razor blade from when I used to do my stenciling. It really does take you back. This is cool. Everybody used to want this, but now they don't want it anymore. I did a stencil of the skull with the mohawk. That's the word. Let's go down the stairs. Now I'm in the basement. I'm not too far from the room where my old, from the area where my old art area used to be. In fact, it was right down there. About where that, just this side of where that paneling stuff is. Man, how did I ever walk down here? I don't know how tall I am right now, but I'm ducking and crouching so I don't hit my head and get all cobwebs in my head. Alright, everybody. Let's go home. For those of you who watched Ben's vlogs, he mentioned in his last one that I seen, might not be his last one, but the last one that I watched, that Thursday, which is today, was his last night of school for the year, and it was a big concert. I talked to my dad. I wanted to go, and I talked to my dad, and my dad was like, oh, I'll give you the gas money so you can go if you want. After the Blues won the other night, tonight is their second game. It's going to be a good game. If I don't go to Ben's concert thing, which I still don't know if I'm going to go to, I'm going to stay home and watch said game, because it is going to be another good one, I think. I don't know how close it's going to be. Last game was really close the entire game. I should probably use the spare time today if I decide to go and just stay home and watch the Blues game. It didn't start till 8. Probably use that spare time to edit yesterday's video. I'm going to try and sneak up on Jade. Busted, huh? What are you staring at? What are you staring at, girl? What's up? Oh, it's getting chilly out here. Oh, look at this guy now. They said we could get some. We're gonna get some rain within. They said like within an hour of about an hour ago. So it should be coming any minute now. Trying to get Jade inside because she doesn't need to be out here in the rain. I can't wait for the new camera. Every time I zoom in on this camera, I guess it's because I've already started recording, so it doesn't autofocus. But it doesn't focus back up to like if I zoom out to her, like zoom into her, it doesn't zoom, like, focus. I'm trying to get her in the house, but she's not having it. You can see her out there. She's just like, no, I want to stay outside. That's some freaking timing. Come on, girl. Let's go. I just said that the ring should be here any minute, and guess what? It started to ring. For those of you who like history at all, I just saw something very interesting on the news. They just said on the news that during one winter, I don't know what winter it was, so don't ask me, that the colonists, they brought 300 people over from Europe to the Jamestown colonies, and what they found out was during the voyage over, they lost most of the food supplies they were bringing with them. And at that moment when they arrived, the already here people started fighting the Indians that were Powhatan? I don't remember what they just said, sorry. Basically, they had to resort to eating each other. The more you know, right? There's so many clips for today that I actually had to do a dump on my laptop already. There's 13 clips and it's only 6:11 p.m. Now that doesn't mean it's going to be a hugely long vlog. There's probably a lot of nonsense that'll get cut, but at the same time, wow, it's almost dinner to eat. And then I have to help Dad repair their bed. They bought a bed frame from the bedroom store and it was barely as is and it's falling apart. So now I have to help them figure out how to repair it. It's going to be a fun night and I am going to watch this Blues game tonight if it kills me, because apparently since I have to help Dad, I don't get to go to Ben's concert. By the way, it's looking like I will get to go to Springfield. I'm not 100% sure yet, but just by the sound of things, it's sounding like I will get to go. Might head out Saturday because she's supposed to be at home Friday, so I might leave Saturday and go down there. I don't know. I have to wait till I get the official confirmation from my parents. Well, this doesn't look good. So I got to stay home and watch the Blues game. After I didn't get done helping Dad till like after 8, so I couldn't go to Ben's thing. And I thought I was missing part of the hockey game, but it turns out that game didn't start itself till actually 8:30, so that worked out, I guess. But now it's almost 10:30, it's 10:20, and it's on intermission, so I'm just gonna sit here. The other night, I was online, reading an article that some Chicago journalist wrote for an LA newspaper as like a guest column about how the Blues were just some bullies and that Chicago was just glad they didn't have to play the Blues in the first round, not that because they wouldn't beat them, but because of the fact that the Blues play rough, and whoever's going to play the Blues apparently is going to get injured. Guess what? Y'all said that St. Louis is going to go down 4-1. Guess what? We just won our second game. We're up 2-0 and heading to LA to kick the rest of your butts. So I'm predicting in 5 games we're going to take the series. Oh yeah. Alright guys, I'm calling it a night. It's 11 o'clock. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go Blues.